Hello guys, welcome to Ramta Solutions. Welcome to your grade 12 probability past papers series. Today we're looking at a paper that was written by the Nation in November 2022. So this was the final maths paper for grade 12. Alright, so without any waste of time, let's see what the department had intended for you guys. Pinned. All right, perfect. Now, as is the case, let's read instructions. Instruction number 4 on this paper says, clearly show all calculations, diagrams, graphs, etc. that you have used in determining your answers. Instruction number 5, answers only will not necessarily be awarded full marks. Instruction number 7, if necessary, round off answers to 2 decimal places unless stated otherwise. Remember guys, this is the 7th video. We are not going to do lots of explaining, but because one of the reasons you're watching this video is to get an understanding of how we get our solutions, I will be explaining, but not much, okay? But of course, it's those things that are repeated in almost every paper, one drama. Okay? Those that needs explanation, I will be explaining. All right. So, probabilities normally question 10 or 11. Okay, here is it. It's question 10. All right, let's get into it. And if you are using a mobile device, please rotate your screen to have the best viewing. Let me zoom this. Oh, yes, it's perfect now. All right, let's see. Question 10.1. Question 10.1. A, B, and C are 3 events. The probabilities of these events or any combination of them occurring is given in the Venn diagram below. Okay, we see the Venn diagram. If it is given that the probability that at least one of the events will occur is 0.893. So guys, this means probability of what? Probability of A or B or C is 0.893. Calculate the value of calculate the value of A, the value of Y, which is the probability that none of the events will occur. For how many marks? For 1 mark. So this is probability of A or B or C plus Y must be 1. What is the probability of A or B or C? It is 0.893 plus Y equals 1. Therefore, Y will be 0.107, isn't it? 0.107, isn't it, guys? If you like, you can say Y is 0. Yeah, in fact, let's leave it here. You can say Y is 0.11, but let's leave it as 0.107, okay? Now, now they say the probability that all events will occur. All right, the probability, calculate the value of X, which is the probability that all events will occur. Now, X, what we need, this is what you know. You know that probability of A or B or C is 0.893. This means you must take all entries. Okay, so what are they? 0.05 plus 0.15 plus X plus 0.1 plus 0.183 plus 0.2 plus 0.05. All these are equal to 0.893. Okay, all these are equal to 0.893. Okay, guys, remember it's all of them, all of these inside the circles equal to 0.893. So let's take our calculators quickly. 0.05 plus 0.15 plus 0.1 plus 0.183 plus 0.2 plus 0.05. What do we get? We get, this is x plus 0.733 equals 0.893. Okay. Therefore, this means x equals 0.893 minus my answer. It's 0.16. Right? X is 0.16. Okay, guys. This is our answer. X is 0.16. Perfect. Moving on. 10.1.2. 10.1.2. Determine the probability that at least two of the events will take place. Did you guys hear that? Probability that at least two will take place. Okay. Probability that at least two takes place. At least two takes place. What is it? This is equal to, remember, I don't have space to be writing to the left, so basically my equation is here. Okay, is equal to what? We need to know two events taking place. This is the intersections of both. So this intersection, this one here, this one here, this one here. Remember, the word at least means the minimum of two. So therefore we're saying this is 0.1 plus 0.15. What was the value of x? 0.16 plus 0.2 over, we don't even need to say over because the probabilities are given, right? Yeah, we don't need to say over because the probabilities, these are the probabilities. So this is 0.1 plus 0.15 plus 0.16 plus 0.2. So what is our answer? Answer is 0.61. So the probability that at least two of the events will take place means look at the intersections. Okay, they're not saying exactly two. If they had said exactly two will take place, we're going to ignore the x. But now they're saying at least, so that means minimum of two. All right, so our answer is 0.61. Proceeding 10.1.3, are events B and C independent? Events B and C independent. Okay, guys, what we need to do now, we need to know what is event B. So event B is 0.1 plus 0. What was the value of x? 0.16, right? The value of x was 0.16 plus 0.2 plus 0.183. What is it? 0.1 plus 0.16 plus 0.2 plus 0.183. What is it? It is 0.643. So this is 0.643. What is this? This is the probability that event B will occur. Remember the question was asking, will B and C be independent? So let's look for the probability of event C. It is 0.2 plus 0.05 plus 0.15 plus x was 0.16. Let's go. 0.2 plus 0.05 plus 0.15 plus 0.16. What is this? This is 0.56. This is 0.56. Now let's look at the probability of B and C. Probability of B and C is this intersection here. It is x. What is the value of x? It is 0.16 plus 0.2. This is 0.36. Okay. Now, let's look for the probability of event B multiplied by the probability of event C. Remember, we're proving whether these events are independent. So it will be 0.643 multiplied by 0.56. Let's go. 0.56 times 0.643. What do we get? We get 0.36. Therefore, probability of B times probability of C is equal to probability of B and probability of C. Therefore, B and C are independent. Okay, B and C are independent. Okay, B and C are independent. I hope you guys now see how you do these kind of questions. Happy? If B and C is equal to probability of B times probability of C, then those events are independent. Okay? Perfect. Now, question 10.2 is the reason why I chose this paper. Let's go. 10.2, a 4-digit code. 4-digit code. Okay? A 4-digit code is required to open a combination lock. The code must be even numbered. It's even numbered and then must not contain 0. So no 0 or 1. So what does it mean? Oh, and digits may not be repeated. No repeat. Right? So this means here we are looking at about 8 numbers, because you can take all of them, but 0 and 1 is not there. So we are looking at 8 numbers. Okay. We are looking at 8 numbers. Okay. Now, let's see. 10.2.1. 10.2.1. 10.2.1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 10.2.1. How many possible digit combinations are there to open? Right. Remember, guys, this must be an even number. So for it to be an even number, you will need 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. But 0 is not there. So what do you have? You have 2, 4, 6, 8. How many numbers are here? It's 4 that you have to choose for. Okay. Now, if one of them is out, how many are you left with? You're left with 7, because these do not repeat. Now, 2 already selected 2. You're left with 6 for this. Then you're left with 5 for this. Therefore, your answer is 7 times 6 times 3 times 4. Okay. So what is this? 7 times 6 times 3 times 4. What is this? 756 combinations. All right. So this is 756. Right? This. Oh, my mistake. Not 760. 1,250. 1,260 combinations. All right? 1,260 combinations. Okay. This is how you remember. It must end with an even number. So it can either be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, but 0 is out. And remember, the reason we're doing this is because they don't repeat. Okay? Perfect. So, all right. Now, 10.2.2, calculate the probability that you will open, calculate the probability that you will open the lock at the first attempt if it is given that the code is greater than 5,000 and the third digit is 2. Greater than 5,000 in addition to the statement. And then third digit is 2. Alright? Third digit is 2. Okay. This is interesting, guys. This is very, very interesting. Okay. So, remember, these numbers are starting from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So I want to say this. Let's say when the number starts with, I'm going to say, because, with 3, no, not 3, man. It must be greater than 5. So 5, should I say 6? No, 5, 7, 8, and, or 9, sorry, or 9. 5, 7, 8, or, okay. When the code starts with 5, 7, 8, on, let's go. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they said the third digit is 2. Now, if the third digit is 2, remember the make statement said it must be an even number. So 2 is out. you are left with what? You are left with 4, 6, right? Is that so? You are left with 4 and 6, isn't it? Okay, so I shouldn't have put 8. I want to remove 8. Let me remove 8. 5, 7, and 9 do. 5, 7, and 9 would do. Okay, 5, 7, and 9 would do. Yes, 5, 7, and 9 would do. So this, therefore, you are left with 4, 6, 8. So here you have 1 to choose from, which is the 2. It's there. And here you have 3 to choose from. And here you have 5, 7, 9. How many do you have to choose from? 3. So already 1, 1, 1. How many digits do you have to choose from? Now you are left with, this is 8, 7, 6, and this will be 5, isn't it? This will be 5 to choose from. So for this one, it is 3 times 5 times 1 times 2. What is this? This is 15. So this is 30. Oh, sorry, this is 3. This is 3. This is 3. This is 3. So it's not 30. 1 times 3. So this will be 45 combinations. Right? This will be 45 combinations. Right? Now, let's say it starts with 6. Let's take 6. When it starts with 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it starts with 6. Remember, the third is 2. So this is 1, 1. So 2 and 4, 2 and 6 are out. It means you're left with 8. So you have 2 to choose for this one. And obviously, you have already chosen 3 digits. Then it means you have 5 for this one. So what is this? 1 times 5 times 1 times 2. What is this? This is 10. Is it 10? Yes, this is 10 combinations. This is 10 combinations. All right, this is 10 combinations. Now we're going to, we didn't choose an 8. All right, we didn't choose an 8. Remember, it must be an even number. So I'm going to choose an 8. Let's go to an 8. So when I choose an 8, so starts with an 8. So starts with 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Starts with an 8. And the third is 2. So we are left with 4 and 6. So this is 1. This is 1. This is 2. And now what is this? You have already chosen 3. You are left with 5. So what is this? 1 times 5 times 1 times 2. This is 10 combinations. Alright? Therefore, total quotes, our total will be 45 plus 10 plus 10, which is 65 combinations. Alright? Which is 65 combinations. Guys, there is a way of doing this in a short way, okay? But I will choose this method. Okay, I will choose this method. Right. So with that being said, this is it, guys. This is how questions. Right. This is how you answer these questions. So if you would like to get in touch with us, you can visit our website, www.ramtasolutions.co.za. Because you're watching this video on YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel, get notifications, and you can also like and share this video. If you would like us to assist you on any topic, mathematics or physical sciences, you can email us and one of our tutors will get in touch with you. Okay. Lastly, you can follow us on your favorite social media. So with that being said, ours ends here, and I think it would be proper, because this is a paper from the National Department. We should be saying le kwaleng gabotse, le kwaleng sentle, le ngwaleng hantle. All the best, and ngachivenda barmin bangwane zwabode, and then ni balega. Okay. So, with that being said, we wish you all the best in your examinations. So, Bye-bye.